Hello, it's Steve here backstage at the Eurovision Song Contest. Semi-final one has just finished and we have 10 qualifiers. They are, in the order they were revealed, Norway, Albania, Sweden, Iceland, the Netherlands, Poland, San Marino, Estonia, Portugal and Ukraine. They will all go through to the final, the grand final, on Saturday night. Coming up, you're going to hear from all 10 qualifiers. And we welcome back Iolanda, Marina Satti and Jerry Heil from last year, the class of 2024. They all appeared on stage together to celebrate that beautiful Celine Dion moment with that version of Ne Partis pas sans moi. This is the official Eurovision Song Contest podcast.
What's up? We're Vibe from Iceland.
Yes, and we have the song Roa.
And we're going to the finals.
Yay! Boys, you're in the final. How are you feeling?
Oh my God, we're so happy.
I've never been so happy in my life.
Yes, I'm so happy. This is so cool.
Literally best day of life.
Yes.
W Vibe Gang for helping us making to the finals. Vibe Gang is on top. Let's go.
We're so thankful. We love you all.
What was the moment like when you got announced?
Wow. Bro, I did not realize what happened. I was like,
wait, jumped up.
Iceland, what, huh?
It was, mind blowing. Like, imagine, like, your mind exploding.
Yes.
That was me.
Actually.
Yes, it was so fun.
Yes.
The glass has got to glow up as well.
Oh, yes. They're always saying,
more sparkles, more votes. There you go. It worked.
My name is Kyle Losandro, and I'm representing Norway at this year's Eurovision Song Contest with my song, Lighter.
Kyle, you've qualified. How are you feeling?
Amazing. Truly amazing. I'm at a loss for words.
How proud do you think your mum is going to be? The song is about her. It's for her. How are you feeling?
Amazing. I need to call my mom. I haven't done that yet, but I can't wait to call her and to just talk with her.
A question, how hot is it on stage when you are surrounded by those flames? Describe the experience tonight.
Well, I feel the pyro, especially in the dance break. When I go like this, I feel the pyro in my back. Like my entire backside is like, I don't know. And actually yesterday, fun fact, it was so hot on stage that my shoe, it melted. It literally melted from the heat on stage. So we had to get it fixed this morning, actually.
So we're hoping that you're fireproof for the grand final.
I hope so.
Hello, we are Skoda Elektronike.
And we represent Albania with the song Zjerm.
Guys, how are you feeling? You have qualified for the grand final. All that hard work has paid off. What does it feel like?
We are so happy.
It's good to be qualified.
It's good.
I feel like qualified man.
Yeah, I'm feeling
More qualified now than before.
like on fire right now. Yes.
Can you describe the experience of performing tonight? It's been so much hard work for you both. What did it feel like being up on stage?
It was amazing to see all those people, watching you and giving you power. It was beautiful, unforgettable.
You had your mum with you as well, next to you when the results came in. What did that feel like?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was amazing to have her in this experience because she's not there like a mother, but she's there like a creative. So I'm so proud of her too. It was amazing. Yeah, she screamed a lot.
More than you?
Yeah, more than us because we have to stay quiet with the voice, but she screamed a lot.
Sweden, bara bastu.
Kai.
You have qualified for the grand final. You have spread sauna love around this world. How are you feeling? First to you, Jakob.
Really warm. It's an amazing vibe in the arena. Just, I feel great.
Axel, what was that moment like when Sweden was announced?
It was such a relief, and we were quite early on, so we could party hard with all the other artists. I mean, it was just endorphins explosion.
Kevin, how did it feel performing that song in the live semi-final to that audience?
It was amazing. The Eurovision crowd gave us all their love and support, and we could hear them singing along. It was absolutely anything you could dream of.
Your suits all look super pristine still? How much sweat is there underneath this?
It's so much sweat.
Do not come any closer.
No.
Don't worry, there's no smell. Guys, do you want to give a message to everybody back in Sweden that has followed you, voted for you since Melodifestivalen?
Tusen tack Sverige, ni trodde på oss. Vi kom från, ingen visste vem vi var. Nu är vi här, nu är vi i final. Vi ska göra vårt bästa. Tusen tack.
Nu kör vi.
Hello, I'm Claude and I'm representing the Netherlands with my song called C'est la vie.
You have qualified for the grand final. How are you feeling?
I feel so amazing. I qualified for the grand finals. That's insane.
How much hard work have you put into that performance?
There's been a lot of work in the performance, but not just from me, but the whole crew, the whole team, and everybody on the stage. It's insane.
Describe that tension waiting for your name of your country to be played out.
So there was a lot of tension waiting for the name of my country, and it was so insane. But I was like, wait, maybe not the first time, but the second time they're gonna say my name. But I sat there and they called our name as the first time we were on the screen. It's amazing.
How tricky is it to do that performance where the camera is on you the entire time? One camera, one take, your face right there.
It's so lovely to do the camera thing, just the whole dance with the camera, and it's like a one shot, but it also brings a lot of tension in it because we are in a dance. When I go this way, he goes that way, and every time when I just walk to the cameraman, I give him a box, and I'm like, "We got this," because we're also doing it together.
Dancing with your cameraman, I love it.
Dancing with my cameraman.
Hey, it's Gabri Ponte representing San Marino with my song Tutta l'Italia. So happy to be in for the final. I'm so excited. I really hope for that. And then, you never know. Music is so unpredictable. So until, the very last second, we were like, come on. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful to all of my fans for voting me, and so grateful to my team for helping me, all the girls and the boys who work with me for the, putting up the show. It's been a long journey and, great team.
What was that tension like, waiting to hear the word San Marino?
It was long. It was the longest minute of my life.
We know that this song is meant for big crowds and big audiences. How did it feel performing it and hearing everyone chant it back to me?
It was amazing. I saw it growing, from the very first pre-parties until, the parade in Basel. And tonight the audience was crazy, and I was, through my in-ears, I heard them singing. It was amazing. From the bottom of my heart, to first of all my friends in San Marino who supported me and brought me here, and thanks also to all my Italian fans for voting me tonight, and also to all the other fans from the rest of the world. I'm so happy. I'm so honored to be part of this fantastic show, and I can't wait to be on stage again for the final.
Hey, it's Napa, representing Portugal in Eurovision 2025, and we just qualified to the grand final of the Eurovision with our song Deslocado.
Napa, congratulations. You are going through to the grand final. How are you feeling?
Yeah, let's go! We are feeling happy. It's a blessing to pass to the final. Thank you so much for all the support that Portuguese people gave us, people around the world that sent us messages liking our song. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts.
How do you think they'll be feeling on the island of Madeira, where you're from, out there in the Atlantic Ocean?
I bet there's a party going on in some houses. We also felt amazing support from the whole island. This message is such an important message to us, and also to all the deslocados from Madeira that go through the same thing that we went through. So this song is for them. Thank you so much for supporting us. It was just such an amazing experience to go to the final, and we promise to do our best to make the best qualification possible.
What was the tension like tonight, waiting to hear Portugal's name?
It was quite tense. We were, I think, the 9th or something, 9th or 8th name to be called. I don't know. It's strange to be in that situation. You kind of conform yourself with the not going through, but when the qualification came, it's amazing joy.
Tommy Cash, Estonia, espresso macchiato.
Tommy Cash, you have qualified for the Eurovision Grand Final. How are you feeling?
Oh, it's like all the emojis, everything, just everything. It's crazy.
Was it ever in doubt, Tommy, that you wouldn't be going through to the final?
You know, this voting results are nerve-wracking. How they also try you when you're like many times in the camera, and but you know, we did our best. I mean, we worked a lot for this, and we feel the support, and we're here. We're in the finals, baby.
There's been so many rehearsals. Tonight, it was for real. How did it feel doing it in this live semi-final tonight?
It felt like it was an action movie. I don't know how to explain it, but at one point you kind of became one with the stage and you kind of just flow. And because there's so many of them, you kind of, I don't know how to explain, but you become one. You become one, and you have this calmness, you know, when the music starts and the crowd is silent, and then they start screaming. And
do you want to give a message to everyone who voted for you back in the national final?
Estonia, we're in the game. How I promised you. You always got my back, and I always got yours. You know, we're such a small country. As I say, we're rare, but they will hear about us. They see us, and I love you. Thank you so much for being with me.
Hey, we're Ciferblatt from Ukraine, and we qualified to the final. Thank you so much. Congratulations to us. You need to see his reaction.
We can describe it with the video.
Can you show the video?
Yeah.
It will be really fun. Yeah.
It's just a GIF. It's just a GIF.
Do it.
Yeah.
That is the face of, did we do this?
It's like a coldest football reaction, you know?
Like,
you know, my brother is always like, he's always calm. But me, I was so nervous because of the Ukrainian streak. And I mean,
yes, it's a lot of pressure.
We
to be honest.
can't break it. And we were lost. And then I saw who left. I mean, Belgium,
Huge
Cyprus, Slovenia. I love the Slovenia song. I love Belgium. I love Cyprus. I'm so sad about the
Croatia,
about Marco, about everybody who left the contestant. But you know, it's live and show. It's just a show. It's not that serious, I think. But yeah, I'm so happy. I was so nervous. I don't like that they did it to us. I mean, left out the last to stand, but. Yeah, then
it's a show. It's a
it's a show. Yeah,
they know about our streak, and they just put a lot of pressure to us. Yeah.
They're trying to tease us.
If people don't know about this streak, this means that Ukraine has made it to every single grand final. The pressure gets a little more every year,
but not for us.
Imagine how it goes in Ukraine right now.
No, because they were
for our people there. They know about the streak.
Yeah. And
you don't know that we are representing Ukraine and we must return to my home.
But I'm so happy that now this pressure will be spread to another participant the next year. I'm so happy that I'm not in this kind of list right now.
And how did tonight feel being on stage in the live semi-final? You've worked so hard for it. How did it feel?
It's just climbing the mountain. I mean, from the first rehearsal, it was not too good, but every step, and right now, I mean, we did it all right. We did it well. I mean, we just go.
We'll do it better in the final. We will.
Yes, because a lot of pressure just step down, and right now, yeah, we just can enjoy the moment, be more calm, more down to earth.
I think that is a great thing that Eurovision provides us with 2-3 rehearsal, because today we had a rehearsal with the crowd, and then we had the main event with the crowd. Yesterday we had a jury show with the crowd, and it was our third one with the crowd, and it helps because you are
it helps to me.
Yeah, it helps. Especially to the singer. Of course, we are not that busy on the stage, and
My name is Justyna Staczkowska. I'm from Poland, and my song, it's Gaia.
Justyna, you have qualified for the grand final. How are you feeling?
God, I cannot, I'm exciting. I'm so happy. I'm touching. It's, it's like ecstasy. I have no words to tell you what I feel inside. I'm burning.
How did tonight's performance feel? You do everything. You play the violin, you rave, you hang from the ceiling, you scream, you shout, you do everything. How did you feel?
Oh my God, I feel great on the stage. I love this, and it's my it's passion in my life, the music and the stage. So I feel great, but I'm so happy that people love it, because this is very beautiful and touching and absolutely gorgeous. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. And thank you for the chance, because it's my last chance. You know that I'm 52 years old, so that's last Eurovision for me. So thank you.
How much hard work have you put into this performance?
I'm hardworking girl from my childhood. So I work every day. If I not play the concert, so I go to the gym, so I sing, I go to the lesson all the time, something. And I am mother of 3 children, so I have many works every day. That's all.
You're the mother of 3 children, and you're the mother of dragons as well now.
Yes, the mother of dragons and mother of Eurovision, because I'm the oldest woman on this contest. Ta-da!
Hello and welcome back. It is so nice to see you all. We do have Marina Satti, who represented Greece last year. Iolanda, you were there for Portugal, and Jerry Heil for Ukraine. Jerry, how's it feel being back on the stage?
I cried the moment I took a step on the stage, because a woman took my hand, the woman that held my hand when I was running from the hill. When Alena's part started, I had to run all over the stage and come back again to the stage. And she's holding my hand, and I look into her eyes, and I realize that's the same woman, and I start crying.
It's the same woman as last year?
Yes, and she's like, why are you crying? And I just can't stop. And in general, like the whole, the situation of us meeting each other together again, is like a meeting of the graduates from school.
And the 3 of you together, was it nice to see each other for the first time? Marina, what was it like?
100%, and also Sylvester. We've been in touch with most of the people from last year. Also with Iolanda, we're talking a lot. I've been wearing your merch, as I said. Last year, they gave us many gifts. Yeah. And also the delegation from the Ukraine, they gave us some amazing socks that I've been wearing. 2 pairs.
Those are the best socks I have.
Wait, so the Ukrainians gave you guys socks?
Yeah, I mean,
right?
I have gifts from many delegations from last year.
I know.
Do you have this cute doll from Armenia?
I have that.
That the doll looks like Jacqueline.
It's
like
a mini Yakov.
Yeah. I have it in my bedroom. It's so cute, honestly.
Did you have the Angelina Mango pizza box as well?
Yes, and I had how do we call that? The
set.
Where you do this yo-yo. I have that,
yes.
I suck at this though. She tried to teach me last year. Still, I can't do it.
Yeah, Iolanda, can you believe it's been a year? It must be so nice to see your friends again.
It's kind of different. What different? What am I saying? Sometimes I lose my mind, like in this world. It's been like very wild, because like I've done, I don't know, I think I've done the most concerts in a year that I've done so far. So that for me was a first. And because like the year prior to Eurovision, I was releasing my first single. So it was quite wild to like jump like that. So yeah, I'm super happy that it's been a year, but it's been very fast. Like it just flew the time, and now we are here. I still feel like we are still like in last year. I don't know if you girls feel the same, but for me, it's just like
no time has passed.
Yeah,
at
kind
all.
of like all time has passed and no time has passed. If you know what I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
I'm just really thankful for Eurovision people to invite me to be a part of the community or a family. It feels like that, because I really made it to some like Eurovision related concerts and Eurovision parties. It feels like I'm in a right place every time I perform for them. So yeah, it's just like, it's been a wonderful year.
Let's talk about the big secret that you've been keeping for all this time. You go on stage, Marina, tell us all about the performance. You get to sing this beautiful version of Celine Dion's Eurovision winning song, Ne partis pas sans moi.
Yeah, it's a tribute to Celine Dion. It's a song that She performed in 1988 and Switzerland won with that song. It's a very nice way to be back, different, with a beautiful orchestra, amazing arrangement, with these amazing singers, our voices together and our harmonies. It's a nice, different way to be back. Oh, yeah. We're all, none of us is French speaking, and every time we look at each other and we're like, is that okay?
I'm so stressed. I'm really stressed.
Partez.
Yeah.
You've been perfecting your French accent for the last couple of weeks.
Well, perfecting would be maybe an exaggeration, but we're working on it. I'm working on it.
When I saw you four all there together with Sylvester as well, I had this like warm feeling because you just looked like the world's best new band all on stage, looking really beautiful as well.
ABBA is back.
ABBA is back, yeah. So who would be Benny? Oh, that would be Sylvester for sure. Like, how much do you love Celine, Jerry?
Again, I was crying. I was crying the whole time. I don't know. It's very emotional. But she's such a legend. And to touch her song and to be able to stay on a stage and sing at least one line of her song, for me it's a very, very important moment in my life. This is something that could happen once in a lifetime maybe, but that's what I will remember for my whole life, because she formed me when I was younger, and my parents would listen to her, I would listen to her, and this is such a special song because she won with it so many years ago.
Yeah, 37 years ago.
It still touches our hearts. This is for the centuries. This is music for centuries, and I'm just lucky to be a part of it.
Do you think from now on we can say we collaborated with her?
I think you can, without a doubt. Yeah, you completely
and
could.
Celine's there
who are you?
Marina, it looks like you had fun at the Euro Club. You got to do Zari and also some new music as well.
Man, this community, and also I told them last night, this community, it's very touching if you think about it. Even the Eurofans in Greece are very connected with each other and very, very warm and very, I don't know, passionate about this. And I don't think it's easy in life to have something that drives you so much, to find it and, to connect, to make friendships through that. And this always feels like something that is warm, it's alive. And this is a really beautiful community, really, honestly.
Yeah,
very supportive also for artists.
Once you're into the Eurovision community, it's like being given a big hug.
Yes, and I see that also, even if it's 1 year later for us, but also with other friends that I have from Greece who participated many years ago, they're still part of that community. It feels like the Eurofans never forget the older contestants, the older artists. I really love that, and I'm really grateful, and I'm really sending them a lot of love and thank yous. And
I was going to ask you, Marina, do you still have your little handkerchief from your boot last year?
I lost it. I used to lose it every time, so of course I lost it. I still don't have it, but I have it in my mind. It's okay.
It was the iconic little pull out of the boot,
Sometimes, most of the times, it didn't work, but at least it worked.
It worked on the final, though, right?
Yeah.
A question for all three of you, Yolanda. Maybe if you want to answer first. When was the last time you watched your grand final performance back?
Oh God,
I've never seen it, to be honest.
Marina, you've never done it?
Never. I saw the previous ones because it was a way to get feedback for the finals and for the next phase. I swear to God, I never saw the final.
Is it because you just want it as a moment in time?
No, I couldn't.
It is amazing.
It is. I hope it is, because it's going to be online forever. So I hope it is.
What about you, Yolanda?
I'm not gonna lie, I watch it often. Yes.
Do you show it to any friend, anybody that you meet?
I do it on my own,
right?
In my room, or every time I have a free. Not every time I have a free time, but usually I like to. To watch it. For example, with our team, from last year, we like to see it just to remember all the moments, because we came I had so many friends working with me, and that's something that I take for life. because I think that this experience is definitely not once in a lifetime, because now we're back, so I can't use that. But like the everything we lived, like all the experiences, they made me grow into such a strong woman, like surrounded by strong people, and yeah, I've just learned so much.
You've always been strong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd agree.
The first
I'd
day
agree with that.
From the first day I met you. No, but yeah, I think it's just it was a beautiful experience, and I watch it a lot of times, especially to understand like the beauty of stepping on that stage. Because I remember going into the last performance, and I remember we did that like 14 times, I think, which is crazy to think about. And I remember stepping on the stage for the last time, and as soon as I realized that it was going to be the last time, I looked at all the dancers, and they were all like around me and like pulling down. So I remember putting the hand on their shoulder and like squeeze them to say like, guys, this is the last time we're going to be here performing this song. Like, enjoy the heck out of it, because it's going to be like the last. And I remembered like feeling all shivery, because I was doing this as such a remote, robotic way, because like when you sing the same song for 13 times in a row, you get lost a bit of the sense, and I got it all back. So it was crazy. Yeah.
You're all left-hand side of the board queens, by the way, on the like amazing performances. And we've spoken about this, Jerry, but you came third in the end. Like, what a moment.
We did. Actually, I never watched as much.
Oh, you've never watched it back either.
But Eurovision fans wouldn't let me miss it, because I saw so many edits, so many and also I like, if I would be with the closed eyes now, I could like remade this staging again and again. It's really like rememberable.
It's muscle memory. You remember, you know exactly where to go. You know how to climb up your mountain.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Your performances, I really watch it. And my girlfriend is called Teresa, because your song was actually one of the, for example, at my tour last year, she was working with us at certain points. So everybody was like singing Mother Teresa, because she was our mother at a certain point. So that is cool. And Zari speaks for itself. Zari is just my go to the club song. And just like, I want to get everything out of my head. So I listen to Zari.
Here's a question for all three of you. Now that you're kind of a year out, did you feel like Nemo was always going to win?
I told them when I saw the performance first, and I saw how they're all in it, and the melody and everything, we discussed that with them, and I said, like, good luck with your winning.
Did they get any of you to try the prop, the spinning disc? Would any of you ever try it? Marina?
Like, I never tried it last year, but to be honest, when I went to Malmö, we had in mind that Nemo was going to win. But, you know, when you're there and you're working so much and you're kind of like inside and you kind of like lose the audience anymore. That's how I felt the 15 days that we were there. I didn't know what was going on, but I'm glad that happened, because I don't know, I really like the song. I like Nemo's voice. I like the music video when I first saw it. I think the performance and the whole act was very elegant. The lights, it looked like a photo or like a picture, Also about this year, I'm really impressed. I feel like the way like things are evolving so fast. Like, I'm really impressed by everyone's direction, like TV direction, and the way it's portrayed.
For sure, and I think we were backstage, like watching some of the performances and everything. Even though last year I really loved it, and it was very special because we were there. Like this year, I feel like there's like with the drones and all.
Yes, that's what I wanted to say exactly.
The effects and everything. Like it's in a certain way. Like I feel like it's a little bit more sci-fi as well, which I like.
Last year, I was really impressed by Bambi's direction and like the shots and the edit and everything. I was like, oh my God, this is like a movie. It's not like and this year it feels like the whole thing is going there. Like, I also saw the performance by Croatia, was it, that we saw today? That again, it felt like a music video. And Switzerland, oh my God.
And Jerry, how's Aliona? How is she?
She's actually performing a lot too. She just gave her big concert in one of the main venues in KU, and she's organizing pretty big one in the biggest venue. And she's really developing in Ukraine nowadays, and she's singing more. So it's a new path for her career after Eurovision, I guess.
You had your moment last year. You've had the little drip back this year. Has it given you any kind of appetite to maybe one day in the future do it again?
I mean, look, to be honest, my life has taught me that you can never predict. I would say that it feels too soon, and that I feel I got the information and I gave everything I could in this. And it still feels like I haven't taken a break since then. I had to finish the album that I released 2 weeks ago. So it's really hard for me to think of that right now.
I love the experience, but now I'm also focusing on my first album. So it is a lot of work, and it's a first for me. So I do believe, as Marina said, like it's very early to think about it again. But obviously, it is something that I dream sometimes, you know, like just because of the experience that it was so good. But for now, I will be focusing on my first album.
It's exciting.
That is going to come out at the end of the year, and on the dates we have planned and everything, and the gigs, and just do music, because I think like I need to do more music than, you know, I just feel like I need to do music for now.
Jerry, how about you?
How about my appetite? I'm always hungry.
Hungry for more Eurovision, hungry for more Eurovision success.
Always hungry.
So never say never. I think that's the general vibe. Never say never. Maybe one day we'll get a collab between the three of you, you know?
We should sing like, you know, like our languages, or maybe switch languages.
I want to hear you sing in Ukrainian, Yolanda, really.
I can try. That you can teach me. We should do something.
Yeah, so Jerry in Greek, Marina in Portuguese.
That's I think
and Yolanda
more
in
doable. But Greek and Ukrainian might be a little bit hard, maybe.
It's French, girls.
You did do French.
Remember that.
And my final question, your go-to Celine Dion song, Marina, it can be the most basic one. I love that one too.
Yeah.
Everyone always says My Heart Will Go On, but I like the upbeat ones of Celine Dion. Yolanda?
I would say My Heart Will Go On. You got me on that. I cry every time.
You're almost wearing right now the kind of like Titanic-esque necklace.
Yeah, it is a Titanic. No, I'm joking. But that's my favorite song of Celine's. Yeah, it always makes me cry.
And Jerry?
I wanted to say My Heart Will Go On, then I'm left with Ne partez pas.
Which is also a beautiful song.
It's a beautiful song. It was a beautiful moment on stage. I want to say thank you for coming back and creating that special moment, honouring the OG diva herself, Miss Celine Dion. What a woman. And it has been lovely to see you. Thank you for coming back on the podcast.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.